So I've been playing a lot more guitar lately, and I've really been enjoying it. So I decided I want to build my own guitar, but I lack the know-how and the skills and the tools to build one from scratch. So I picked up one of those DIY kit guitars that you can buy online so that I can learn to build one, and I can customize it over time with things such as different pickups, bridge, tuners, and all that stuff, so I can make it really my own personalized guitar, kind of like my sensibly priced dream guitar, if you will. And I wanted to document that process, and that's what this video is here. It's the first episode, or the first installment of building my sensibly priced dream guitar. So I've seen the process of building this guitar and taking it from stock all the way to something that I'm super stoked on interests you. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out when more of these guitar build videos come out. So I decided I want to go with a telecaster body because I just like the way the tele bodies look, and I've never had a tele style guitar before. But I wanted to make it metal as fuck because I enjoy playing metal, anything from thrash metal to death metal. I wanted to make, something like I don't know, it's called a TeleThrasher. And the problem is that most of the inexpensive DIY kits online, the body is routed only for a single coil pickup in the bridge and in the neck position, which isn't super conducive for that high output, super chunky, gnarly sound that you want to get with a metal guitar. But I was able to find one guitar kit that was routed for dual humbucker pickups, and that's what's in this box here. In the box is a TL Deluxe Kit from thefretwire.com. It's an alder body routed for dual humbucker pickups, has a maple neck with a paddle headstock so you can shape your own headstock however you'd like it, has 22 frets, and it's a 25.5 inch scale length. It also has 2 volume pots and 2 tone pots and a 3-position selector switch. This kit isn't pre-wired whatsoever, and you need to run all the wiring and do all the soldering to make it work, but there's good instructions online, so it's not too challenging. And here it is, all built. It's pretty freaking sweet. See, I have some tape on that headstock there just so I can try out some different shapes before I commit and cut. However, I do have a different neck for this entirely that I'm not 100% sure I'm going to like once it's installed. So if I don't like it, I can throw this one back on and it's ready to go. The neck feels really good. The fretwork is great, honestly. I'm really impressed. I did a quick setup on this to D sharp or a E flat standard tuning. That way I can go between E flat, and D standard tunings without too much change in tension on the neck. It did require quite a bit of filing down on the nut, but that's kind of to be expected on a more inexpensive guitar. And otherwise it plays really great. I'm really enjoying it. Some of the parts feel a little cheap, like the selector switch here has a lot of play in it. The knobs actually feel decent, a little bit of play in them, but I just need to tighten those up, so that's not too big of a deal. And like I said, it plays really well and sounds pretty freaking fantastic. So there's a really good sound difference between each pickup position. So if we're staying in that bridge pickup, nice clean tone here. You can hear it's nice and shrill and bright, sounds good. Then we go into the middle position there. A little bit thicker. Then we can go into that neck position. Sounds pretty dang good. Then you can kick it into high gain here. Play some leads. I suck at leads, so let's just see how this goes. But it's a killer sounding guitar. Plays really nice. So. position. Overall, just a killer guitar. For the price and the ease of building, I think it's totally worth it, and I can't wait to just completely customize it. Well, anyway, that's fun and all playing all that stuff, but this guitar is going to be called the TeleThrasher, so we need to hear it playing some, thrash metal and a little bit of groove metal too, because I like that. So I put together a few clips of playing to some 80s and 90s thrash and groove, some popular bands, popular songs, so you can recognize them. Let's hear how it sounds. Don't bash my playing too much. I'm not the greatest, and I didn't do some of these bands justice, but damn, I had fun recording them. Also, there's no post-production going on in these clips. It's just the guitar straight into my Line 6 HX Stomp, playing through an amp and a cab, and over the backing tracks. So let's get to it. Let's check it out. Well, I don't know about you, but man, I thought that those clips sounded pretty sick. I was really stoked with how this guitar sounded. I was really stoked with how it played. I definitely recommend it to anybody looking to do a kit build. Fret wire, really on top of it with this guitar. It's solid. I am loving playing it, maybe even more than some of my completes that I've purchased. And like I said, I'm gonna customize the living shit out of this guitar, and I actually already have the new neck, bridge, pickups, tuners, all that good stuff. So next thing I need to do is just tear this down so we can customize the living shit out of it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll come along with me as I continue to build this guitar. I should also mention this is my first time ever doing a guitar video like this, so I hope it came out pretty good for you. Again, thanks for watching. What's up, dude? Ah.
Dang it, I meant to do that, but it didn't work right.
That's alright. That's all it takes, you know? God, you're kidding me. Just broke a string.